Hey guys, Miles here. Just want to show you how to get a new document started in InDesign. So first of all, you'll probably need to find InDesign because it probably is not on your dock. And so you go up here to Go, Applications, and this window will look a little bit different because I'm on my laptop, but it's under Go, Applications, and then Adobe InDesign, CS4. It's a folder here. And your window might look like this, or it might look like this. I have a feeling it might look like that. So if it does, it's alphabetical. Just go up here to Adobe InDesign. It's a folder until you find this square, Adobe InDesign CS4.app. And then click and drag that down here onto your dock so it'll stay in place there. And that way you don't have to keep looking for it whenever you want to open it. So to open it, go ahead and click on the purple square in the dock. And mine's already open, so it's very fast. Haha. All right, let's make a new document. File, New, Document. Now, even though what we're doing is a book, do not choose the book option because a book in InDesign is a super heavy-duty battleship class document for laying out encyclopedias or something. So I think we'll just be fine with a document. For our purposes. So just choose New, File, New, Document. All right, so here's our new document dialog box. It's different from the Photoshop dialog box. There's no resolution, and it's giving us these funny units of picas here, which, if you're familiar with points and picas, that's great. Good on you. Go ahead and use points and picas. 99% of you are not familiar with that, so let's hit Cancel and go to our preferences. Now, if you're using Windows, the preferences are located somewhere else, but on the Mac, they're under InDesign, Preferences, and Units and Increments, because we're going to set our ruler units to be inches instead of points and picas. So here we go. Units and increments, horizontal, inches, vertical, inches. Okay? Then go back to File, New, Document. And now we're in our familiar human realm of inches. So I'm going to set this to be a custom size. I'm a square cat, so I'm going 7 inches by 7 inches. And you also have a margin setting here, which you can change at this point, but I'll also show you how to change that later. And I'll show you what margins are. But don't worry about it for right now. So 7 inches by 7 inches is what I'm going to do. You can do something different. We'll leave the number of pages at 1, and we'll have facing pages turned on so that we can see the spreads. And then say OK. And here we go. So the view shortcuts are the same in InDesign as they are in Photoshop. And so the ones you'll want to use are Command plus to zoom in, Command minus to zoom out, Command plus, tap, tap, Command minus, tap, tap. You can also use Command spacebar to get the magnifying tool, which you can marquee over an area to zoom in on it. And also Command spacebar option to zoom out, to give the zoom out magnifying glass. And last but not least, the spacebar will let you pan around in the window here. So we'll be using those a lot. And if you forget those, many of them are up here under View, Zoom in and out. And also these are handy: Fit Page in Window, Fit Spread in Window, Actual Size, Entire Pasteboard. And you can also, of course, go back to the good old hand tool to move things around, or the magnifying glass to do it that way. Okay. So we have a one-page document with our square book, and this pink square in the middle, this is our page, the big black heavy square. And the pink here is these are the margins, and I'll also refer to those as a gutter, even though technically I think the gutter's on the inside. I'm not very technical. So, all right. These margins are non-binding. That is, they can be, you don't have to pay any attention to them at all. They're just there for you to, as a visual guide to help you, but they're not going to print, and you can put stuff outside of them and they'll still, you won't have any trouble there. It's just a purely visual guide for you. All right, so that's the way you create a new document, and let's declare victory, and we'll start the next video.